everybody, welcome into Farm Cooking with Nan. Today we're going to be making a little quick dessert. This is just puff pastry. It's called Just Roll, and it's the first time I've used this stuff. I usually use the Pepperidge Farm, and I'm just going to tell you the truth. It was cheaper, and I thought I'm going to try this and see if I like it enough to leave Pepperidge Farm. Okay? Oh, lordy. Look at that. See, I've never used this, so I don't know exactly what this is going to be. It's very soft. I'm not used to that, and it's been in the refrigerator. It's not been in the freezer. I just got groceries today, so it's good. It's got this little bit of plastic on there for you to be able to work with it. I'm going to stretch it out just a little bit. I hope this works good. I know you get two in the Pepperidge Farm, but I'm just going to work, and I'm going to cut these. I'm going to cut this right down the center, and then I'm going to see about 1, 2. We'll half that and about half. We'll have about 6 of these, okay? And I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. It's the easiest thing in the world. I've got my, well, I tore my plastic or whatever that was already. I've got my pan here ready, and I have some Ghirardelli squares. These are milk chocolate caramel, my favorite. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I probably should have already had these open, but I wanted to show you all. These are individually wrapped. Very easy to get out of there. And we're going to play around with this, okay? Because like I said, very easy to do. I wish I could do 2 of these in each square. Maybe. Yeah. I'm going to stretch it a little bit, pull it over. Stretch it a little bit, pull it over. Well, I don't want none of that to seep out. And I'm just going to crimp down these end edges. I'm not going to fold them over. Well, I could fold them over. You know me, I'm playing with this. Like I said, maybe I could fold them over a little bit. And look what I've got there. Okay, let's get this over onto a tray. We're going to put 2 of these in this one. And fold it over. And pull this a little bit over. And then we're going to pull these together, because it's like a little pastry. But oh, isn't it going to be good with that chocolate and caramel. Now you can put anything you want to, your favorite little bar. I'll show y'all when we get all these done. But this is one of my very favorite things. Let's see, that'll do 2, that'll do 2. Let's see what I need, 1 more. And this is what we're going to do. But these are going to be so good. I'm preheating my oven right now to 4 to 450 is what it said on this roll. 4 to 450. I just put it on 4, okay? And I just rather keep it on 4. I think 425 may be a little bit too hot for my oven. But these little Ghirardelli squares, I'll leave it there so y'all can see the name of it. I love Ghirardelli. This is one of my favorite things to get in the fall and the winter. Just don't know why. I love them. Love them any time of the year. It's one of my favorite candies. It's right up there with those chocolate covered eggs at Easter. Lord, I love them babies. I love them. I hope y'all are having a good day. Christmas is over. New Year's is over. And we are just deciding that we need to cook, and we don't want that food that we had for Christmas and for the holidays. I know it is at my house. As soon as I get this done, I know what I'm going to make for supper. And let me move this over here now. I know what I'm going to make for supper, so I'm going to be doing that video right after I finish this one, because I've been praying about it and saying, Lord, I'm just tired of the same old things. Help me to know what to make for everybody, and help me to know what to say to everybody. And you know what? Our God's a mighty big God. I was up till after 2 o'clock in the morning, just going through recipes, my old recipes, my new recipes, and I thought, Lord, I've not made that in a while. I need to pull that one out, and I need to make it. And I'm hoping that you all will be blessed by it whenever it comes out. But the Lord told me exactly what I needed to make. You know that feeling whenever you pray about it, and He answers your prayers. God's awful good. Yes, He is. Okay, we got all of our little goodies ready here. Now I'm gonna melt some butter or an egg wash and wash them. I melted about 1.5 tablespoons of butter. I'm just gonna swish that a little bit. If you hear something in the background, 2 things. Jackson is mulching up the leaves that have fallen in my yard, and Brent's blowing all the leaves so he can get them all mulched up. It's good to have a grandson you can holler at when you need something done. And then I heard the rescue squad or police 1 go through a minute ago. Oh, mercy. It's going to be good to get those leaves all chewed up, because the dogs go out to potty and they end up sticking those little leaves on their belly. And I was like, oh, I don't want no more leaves drug in the house. All the time going and picking them up and everything. Okay, I'm just waiting to check my oven. That was just about 1.5 tablespoons. I don't want to waste none. Let me get everything out of here. There it is. Just sort of dab it on top. Yes, Rowdy. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing, my buddy boy? What are you doing, wagging your tail at me? Yeah, just come to see where I was at. Let's see, it's 400 degrees. I'm gonna pop it in the oven. We're gonna watch it pretty close. Let me read on that little packet. Hang on a minute. I think it said about 12 or 13 minutes, so we will see in about 12 or 13 minutes. We'll check it out. My pastries are out of the oven, and one of them I didn't get good and tight on the bottom, so make sure you pinch your edges. You know, learn from my mistakes. I didn't get mine pinched good enough, and some of my chocolate and caramel has run out. Let me cry. It's still edible though. You know me, I'll eat it. Now I've took my little powdered this is my little powdered sugar holder. And I'm gonna put a little bit of powdered sugar. Don't that make them pretty? One of my friends, my followers, sent me this, and it's been the neatest little thing. I don't have to use my sieve anymore to do that. Let me get a picture. Look at my beauty. Isn't that pretty? I hope I don't get, it's very, very, very hot. Now remember, there's some different things you can do with this. instead of putting the little chocolate things, you can do Hershey Kisses in there, 2 or 3 Hershey Kisses. You can use your favorite kind of chips along with, you know, maybe one of those Ghirardelli chocolate caramel squares. You could even use one of those and put some chocolate on top of it, little chocolate morsels. You know what I'm talking about, little chips, chocolate chips on there. You can fill it with fruit. You can do anything. This is the first time that I have used this new brand. Like I said, I've not used that brand yet. It was $3 and something. And the other one, you get 2 sheets. But I think this sheet was a little bigger than just one of the small ones from the Pepperidge Farm. I think this was a little bigger, and I'm glad I got it for this because it made 6. Bella's gonna come in here and she's gonna have her one in a few minutes. And I'm afraid to bite into that because that's how hot it is. But I know it's going to be delicious. Ah. Grab my water. Delicious. Very simple. I've had a couple people send me messages lately and say, hey Nam, I am in my 80s and I'm just going to ask you, please make some simple recipes for us that we can make and not have a lot to do. And so, you know, so I made a simple dessert today. And then I'm going to make a simple supper in the next video. I hope you all enjoy this. They are delicious. Look how flaky that crust is. And I tried to mash it off. You can see the filling in there. And you can even drizzle a little chocolate over the top if you want to. But I'm going to let this cool before I try to eat any more. Just want to tell y'all that I love yous. I appreciate so much you watching with me. I hope that these simple little desserts like this is definitely a Valentine's Day dessert. You could make this up and they'd think you've been slaving over pastries all day long in the kitchen. Just drizzle you a little chocolate like I did. Maybe even put you a little dab of Cool Whip or whipped cream on there. A little scoop of ice cream on the side. You know, the sky's the limit. But I hope y'all get a chance to make these. Like I said, just, 2 ingredients? And I don't even count the powdered sugar that I shook on the top of it. And a little bit of butter on the top. Really, your ingredients are whatever you want to put in it. Even if you want to put cherries in there. Oh, I tell you what you could do. You could put one of those little Ghirardelli chocolate squares in there, and then put just maybe, if you had an open can of cherry pie filling, put you maybe 2 cherries on the top. And then close it up, and you've got cherries and chocolate. There's all kinds of different squares that they make in this. This is just my favorite, but there's all kinds of ones. If you don't want the caramel in it, but that caramel and chocolate would be so, so good. So I'm just going to tell y'all that I love you. How much I appreciate y'all watching me. You don't have to watch me. And I appreciate that you take your time to sit in my kitchen with me. And I want to tell you, young'uns, how much the good Lord loves you. How much this year, please, this year, pray for our leaders. Pray for what's going on in our country. We've got such turmoil in Louisiana and Las Vegas. It's just unbelievable that things like that happen in the United States. But we have a lot of people in the United States that we don't know. We don't know what's inside of them. And we don't know why they do the things that they do, except it's pure evil. And I want y'all to know I love you. I want you to know how much the good Lord loves you. And I will see you next time, Lord willing, possibly for another excursion with me, or take you out somewhere on the farm, or, you know, you never know, I may be out digging a ditch somewhere. But wherever I go, I'll take y'all with me, okay? I'll see you next time. Remember, Lord willing. Bye-bye.